Journey's End is a war film starring Asa Butterfield as a young, impressionable recruit for the war. He plays James Raleigh. He is the nephew of an important man in the military, so he's already a captain, even though he hasn't been in the war. After 8 weeks of training, he goes to the front looking for a friend of his. However, his friend has been in the war for 3 years, and he's not the same person. So Captain Stanhope is a childhood friend of his. However, he's more worried about what James thinks of him in the present. He is an alcoholic. He's hanging by a thread. I mean, he's been in the front for 3 years, so he's afraid of that. So it sort of grates him to have a, bushy-tailed, bright-eyed young cadet in his sort of officer's pool. There's also a really great cast, rounded out with amazing performances, mostly from Captain Stanhope, played by Sam Claflin. Sam Claflin, he's had movies here and there, but this is a movie that showcases what he's capable of. And I really liked how the cast backs him up. They've all had their main characters in a movie. They've all had their main roles in movies. However, this is sort of an ensemble movie. Everyone sort of gets equal screen time. The movie basically is all one location for the first 80% of the film. It's mostly character development. Characters sort of talking about their past and finding out what their plans for the future are. And then they sort of just get shoved into this terrible, terrible war scenario. It's very similar to the film Hacksaw Ridge, which came out a few years ago. This movie is very comparable. It has great performances, brutal themes. Journey's End is a powerful and well-acted film. I give Journey's End an 8.5 out of 10.